We are inside and under the roof tonight in Ontario. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder.
On the ground to the right side. Scope's able to get there. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runner's on his way to third. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth.
A two-run home run for Brian McCann. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 13.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1 to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Kevin Pilar. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Corey Myers.
Into the box now, Corey Myers. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Jays, first baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. Tapped out in front of home. McCann scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth,
Standing in now, Jose Bautista.
Jose.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Batting sixth, catcher.
In now, Dominic Jeffries. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Number 34.
Drilled right back up the middle. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower left arm injury. Hard to tell how serious it is, however. Could be a range of things, and we're hoping it's something that doesn't keep him out for too long. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And they do have him, so he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard liner towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for the Jays,
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
batting 8.
Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Michael Saunders.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Corey Myers.
Corey Myers.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Didi actually played T-ball in the Netherlands before his family moved to Curacao when he was 5.
Well, that was probably a pretty good move for him, considering Curacao is definitely more of a hotbed for baseball than anywhere else in Europe. Although the game is growing over there, so keep your eyes open.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Encarnacion is up with it, and they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's Brett Gardner now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Underhanded flip, and they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
The batter, catcher, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Leading off the Blue Jays score.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Number 2.
Down the first baseline. Teixeira's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Alex Rodriguez.
Third baseman number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Corey Myers. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And Brown won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. To short, hit hard. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for Toronto.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Pineda's ready. 0-2 on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
into the box, Jose Bautista. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Teixeira is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in now, Dominic Jeffries, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Squares around and drops down a good one. Infield single.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The catcher, number 34, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Encarnacion gloves it. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Hits this one hard the other way. Scope has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown.
Leading off with a J.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Michael Saunders now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Pineda into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Randy Choate will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. In now, Alex Rodriguez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter, Corey Myers.
Stepping in now, Corey Myers. Hot shot toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll... Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off with a J.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pineda gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To first. Teixeira's up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
For the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Tap foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Vinny Pistano will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Into the box now, Jose Bautista, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. In now, Dominic Jeffries, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, The catcher, number 34. Brian
Here's the catcher,
McCann.
Brian McCann. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
The third baseman, number
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, number 28 on the season, as this lead got even wider. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Chapman.
Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Blue
As
Jays.
he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Number
Well,
13.
he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran sprinting after it. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Here's Michael Saunders now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Saunders.
A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll hit a ground ball here to the right side. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give We are inside and under the roof tonight here in Ontario. It's the first game in the month of June between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby
High fly ball out to deep right field. Brown going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
in the second spot tonight.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Line toward the gap in left center. Saunders will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 25.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto,
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
Leading off for the Yankees,
stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez.
13, Alex
to short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pillar. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Pillar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Nope. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Dickey comes set. 1-1 on its way. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Bautista.
Leading off for Toronto,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Bautista.
Tap fouled at home plate. Swinging a liner back through the box. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown.
Dominic Brown.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin now.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit hard up the middle. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit down the third base line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for Toronto.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Inside and low, 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in now, Greg Bird.
Designated hitter, Greg.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike one. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Leading off the 4th inning.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Tulowitzki.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw is wide of first, and Teixeira can't keep his foot on the bag. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter. Jose
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pillar's there. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Dickey gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Third baseman number 13.
In now, Alex Rodriguez. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Jays.
Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown.
Dominic Brown.
To the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this pitch is taken by Martin as it misses for ball 4. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brett Cecil will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Leading off for the Jays, left
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Beltran has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next,
standing in now, Kevin Pilar.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Brett Gardner now. Liner towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out.
The catcher, number 34, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Toronto.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Still 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. In now, Jose Bautista. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Beltran. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Drew Storen will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box now, Greg Bird, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ivan Nova will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Ivan Nova. Leading off for Toronto, catcher
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. High pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 34, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The first baseman, number 20.
A 2-run home run for Brian McCann. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Storen's ready, coming at it with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Leading on the bottom of the 9th inning.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Left fielder, number 21.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Aroldis Chapman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Kevin
Stepping in now,
Pillar.
Kevin Pillar. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs.